Hi there, and welcome to Apple World. Another young life has been lost to the debate in the Florida rap scene as of late 26-year-old Julio Foolio was shot and killed while having a birthday festivity. It was a comparable situation to the Pop Smoke shooting, as Foolio presented his area on his story only hours before the shooting occurred. Everybody is pondering who is behind it, and Yungeen Pro seems, by all accounts, to be the essential suspect following his diss track and a few erased posts that everybody is discussing as that very day. He shooting went down. UA expert posted in a now erased tweet that kid returning that very day he came in, and this caught the consideration of the whole web with different posts like "ha ha, they squeal on themselves, this large number of fellows implicating themselves via virtual entertainment. This is the culture you will all be discussing." This awful episode extends the horrible history of his famous competition with individual Florida rapper Yungeen expert. There are bits of gossip circulating that Yungeen is right now on the run, following what has all the earmarks of being a tune, wherein he brags about requesting the hit on Foolio only hours after he died. Everybody by delivering a new diss track called "Do It" and posting a tweet that appeared to ridicule Foolio's passing. The two rappers and their particular voyage experts, a TK and Foolio's KT, have a well-established competition that is proven by this latest misfortune. Furthermore, Foolio and Yin have both lost siblings and different loved ones because of their competition, and now that Fio has died, government specialists are clearly centered around Yungeen Pro, corresponding to this misfortune. A miserable truth that fans are discussing was in a past meeting when Foolio expressed that he isn't even terrified of demise and has acknowledged the probability of it as a result of his hamburgers and that he ponders it consistently. "I contemplate passing consistently. In what ways? Like after kick the bucket. I could lose one of my canines today, or I could lose a relative today. Could I get genuine today? Are you scared of it? At whatever point anyway, regardless of who you are, the manner in which you were decent means you were a brother." 4 people were shot during the showdown outside the lodging, including Foolio, whose genuine personality was Charles Jones, as indicated by an affirmation from the Tampa Police Division given to 2XL magazine, as indicated by an explanation from the TPD at around 4:40 a.m. Tampa Police got an emergency call in regards to a shot at 116-606 McKinley Drive. 3 different casualties are presently receiving medical clinic therapy, while 1 individual has departed. The explanation went on by saying police were examining the episode and attempting to recognize those involved. This is a functioning examination. Extra data will be delivered when it is accessible. Foolio was praising his 26th birthday celebration and was remaining at an Airbnb when the host threw him out for having such a large number of visitors. Tragically, he and his companion shared this new area via virtual entertainment, and as per Foolio's lawyer, he was trapped at the occasion in the inn where he leased a room subsequent to being removed from the Airbnb. This data was given to News4. Jack by LS Fusco. In the event that you're not mindful of Foolio's experience, was a rising talent in the rap scene who was brought into the world in Jacksonville, Florida. He had a sizable web-based entertainment following, with nearly 600,000 endorsers of his YouTube channel and more than 1 million Instagram supporters. Anyway, Foolio was likewise notable for his serious public fight with Young Ace, one more rapper from Florida. This debate sprang from a well-established competition between the two teams, Foolio's KTA and Ace's TK. The long blended antagonism between the two teams brought about various devastating occurrences when Foolio's 17-year-old cousin Zine Brown was designated in 2017, and soon after Dontre Thomas and partner Uni Ace were charged. The two gatherings' enmity emphatically expanded. More silly passings happened somewhere in the range of 2018 and 2021 because of this occurrence, which began in June 2018, when Yungeen expert was the objective of a drive-by that killed his sibling Trayvon Bullard and 2 others. Yungeen Pro endured 8 shots prior to enduring. Furthermore, the way that Foolio seemed, by all accounts, to be celebrating youthful Jin's siblings' homicide via web-based entertainment powered much greater hostility between these two groups. Presently quick forward to Walk 2021-1. Yungeen Ace spends Wapawa Chupa and Quick Cash Thug delivered the tune Who I Smoke. The debate arrived at remarkable levels of fissure, which tested Vanessa Carlton's 2002 hit of 1,000 Miles. An ensemble that named perished individuals from Foolio's team. Soon after, Foolio answered with a melody named When I See You, the tune's music video, which provocatively highlighted Foolio moving in a graveyard with photos of Pro's perished sibling in France, was delivered close by a news report about the 2018 occurrence that guaranteed youthful G experts life. Since their fight actually happened, however, wasn't quite as pervasive as it used to be. Quick forward to 2021, and Yungeen Pro showed up on Vlad television, and there was a viral clasp where he talked about the meet with Foolio finishing care. You realize, see you when I see you. It wasn't that way was not the reaction. Oh, it seemed like he needs to some way or another work things out. Are you open to resolve working things with him? He need to figure out stuff because he realized he don't know me seriously. So it's like I must say as he could do without. He got what he needed. He got the fans no say. Yang he went up so presently, he got what he needed so presently. It's like you get what I'm talking about. It's really clear from that cut alone, Yungeen expert needed no piece of crushing the meat and realized it would end with something like this incident. The reality, he delivered a music video. Diss track in the span of one day of Foolio passing shows the mindset he had dropping a circle melody that very day. Your operation kicked the bucket. That is some significant hard-working attitude. This is evil drill. He didn't allow the man to make it to the morgues. Even the federal authorities weren't expecting this one proceeding. We go any further into the video. Do you folks believe it's probable Yungeen expert will accept any consequence for this shocking passing, as when you take a gander at how every one of the situation transpired, it isn't solid for the fellow, or will he not get connected to this case? Remarked down beneath. In another interview with Foolio, he even felt open to discussing the consistent abundance that is his responsibility, which demonstrates how stunning the concealment conditions were. Are we talking lofty cash, or is it simply this? Or, as I say, it's a chunk of change, so it's a lovely PR. Around what 100 I heard that 50 times, and I heard it 81 times. I heard a great deal of no telling about whether it's valid or not, except for the fact that a ton of criminal legal counselor Bruce Waterways offered his feelings regarding this situation. Waterways regularly answers Discord and other lawful issues on YouTube. Stream's past responses were to Who I Smoke and When I See You. Subsequently, the lawyer was to some degree acquainted with the conditions. Streams makes it obvious in the video underneath that Young Pro's diss track could end up being a terrible choice for Waterways once the test gets moving. Decisively, this could be tried and demonstrated. Rappers have been discussing the utilization of verses in criminal cases for the past couple of years. In some cases, this disregards the main revision securities of free articulation's opportunity for articulation. Streams brings up specialists who would endeavor to guard the melody's utilization for their situation on the off chance that the verses examine a specific situation. As of right now, Tampa police are investigating the matter, and the head of police. Subscribe Apple World for more videos.